Good morning.
Hello.
Today we are here at the Taste of Cincinnati. It's an awesome event. They haven't had it for a couple years because of the pandemic. We're here. We're here right in the middle of the street in downtown Cincinnati. It's going to be an awesome time. They have over 300 menu options, 36 different famous restaurants all throughout Cincinnati. So we're going to taste a bit of the city here. Okay, so here we come over on 5th Street here. And I will say, if you're coming down to Taste of Cincinnati, it is a very crowded area. So if you are claustrophobic, you may want to stay away from this event. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some food here very shortly. Nice thing about having so much is we'll find some short lines. Right here, as soon as we come in, we have Eddie's Southern Style Barbecue. Really good pulled pork, roasted corn on the cob, barbecue pork ribs. Don't get as big of a portion, but yeah, it's fairly cheap for most of us. We're here with somebody from Eddie's Barbecue here.
Don't get it, baby.
Well, that looks fantastic, man.
Yes, and tastes even better.
Where are you guys located?
That's Florence, Kentucky.
Florence, Kentucky?
Florence, Kentucky, yes, sir.
Which is just south of Cincinnati.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
All right, awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
So over here we have Izzy's, which is another famous Cincinnati Reuben restaurant. Got the famous Reuben that they have here with corned beef. Got the corned beef and Swiss, $7. Not as big of a sandwich as you would get, but definitely delicious. The potato pancakes are fantastic. Okay, so we did get a potato pancake from Izzy's.
Yeah.
They're absolutely fantastic.
It's real hot.
It is very hot.
It's like, what is it? Like a funnel cake but with potatoes?
Yeah, it's like a potato funnel cake. Absolutely delicious. We might have to wait a second.
It's very
burning hot. Also, while we're waiting, I want to show you can get out of the crowd a little bit. You know, if you walk behind some of the stands out here, you know, you can find a spot to stand and eat. They don't have chairs. There are some chairs back where all the music's playing and all that stuff. But, you know, to get away, just get out of the crowd for a second. You know, you come in here. Also, they have like shaded areas up here you can go to. But how is it?
Well, it's real good.
I told you. That's the first time she's ever had one. That's crazy.
I don't like corned beef, so I don't go to Izzy's a lot.
Yeah, and you know, Izzy's has always been a staple here in Cincinnati. They have some all over the place. I believe this one, the one people working here are on the east side of Cincinnati. But
you can see inside of it now, since I ripped it. Like the potato-y. Yeah.
Looks epic. Let me try a bite.
There you go. You want the mustard?
Yeah, I got the spicy brown mustard. My opinion, the only way to go.
I use ketchup.
Oh, that is so delicious. We're gonna try a lot of different foods today, guys. And again, if you happen to miss Taste of Cincinnati, everything we go over, we will ask and explain where the restaurant is in Cincinnati, because
the cool thing about Taste Cincinnati is it's all actual restaurants that are in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
It's not just like a festival where they, you know,
just throw a bunch of carnival
There probably
food.
are some that are just like stands that probably are carnival-y stands, but the majority of the restaurants are actual restaurants in Cincinnati or the surrounding areas.
Yeah. So if you look from where we're standing right here at the start of the Taste of Cincinnati here on 5th Street, you can see the Crew Tower right here, which used to be the tallest building in Cincinnati until they built the Great American Insurance Company building, which sits along the river. We're not going to be able to see that today. They used to have a big King Kong that would sit on top here, which was really cool. You can actually go to the top and they have those big like telescope things where you can look all over the city. It's pretty awesome. If you've never been to Cincinnati, I highly recommend it. They do have all kinds of adult beverages throughout. Some very famous Cincinnati bars. They got the Jack Brown's Beer and Burger Joint, which is pretty famous around here. And they do have these fresh squeezed iced tea stands here all over the place. Plenty of drinks, plenty of food.
Hi, we're Jack Brown's. We're located at 1207 Main Street.
1207 Main Street?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna try this Jack Brown cheeseburger. They are smaller portions than what you would get at the restaurant. They are located on Main Street Really nice people. Check them out. Really right down the street here, right? 5th or 12. I think it's 1230 East Main Street. So yeah, actually up near, it'll be up closer to like 13th and Main. But that's kind of the bar district, so it smells good.
Okay, I gotta try this. It looks like a slider. Cooked really good inside.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah. It smells good. And there was no line.
I was starving, so everything tastes delicious.
That is fantastic. Like I said, you don't get big portions.
Well, because you're tasting everything, so you want to be able to taste a lot of different stuff.
That is
and
delicious.
then once you figure out what you like, you can go to their actual restaurants.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a big, huge burger like this would be amazing.
Like I said, these guys seem like they know what they're doing. They're flopping these things out faster than
It's
they
so
can send
good.
it.
Nice and juicy.
Yeah, it's real hamburger, not none of that fake stuff. I did want to show here at the other end of Main Street, we have Proctor and Gamble here. A lot of people don't know this, but Proctor and Gamble is stationed right here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati icon. This is where all your Tide and soap products, Dawn, Palmolive. This is the main headquarters here, so just wanted to point this out. It's pretty awesome. So right here we have the Hard Rock Casino, which is new down here in Cincinnati. It's a casino. This is one of their food specials where they have the bulgogi French fries, which are supposed to be pretty good. Never tried them. And they have a Wagyu meatball, which is supposed to be pretty good. We're going to pass up on this one. I just wanted to point it out because it's a big casino down here where they have a lot of Hard Rock memorabilia, kind of like Hard Rock Cafe, but with a casino. So I wanted to point out McKay's Barbecue here. They have a pork belly sandwich for $8, pork tacos. And again, these are all just tastings. They're located in Covington on 7th Street, which is in Kentucky, northern Kentucky, and then they have one up north of here, up near Liberty Township. It's supposed to be really good. I've never tried it before. It's got a pretty long line, so we're gonna pass this one up for now. So this taste here is called Kabosaki. This is located in Clifton on Short Vine, which is right next to the University of Cincinnati. They have a great gyro, chicken skewers, walking gyro, which is kind of interesting, and they have a hummus and pita, which is pretty good. We did try this a while back. The gyro is fantastic. I haven't tried the walking gyro, but they have a chocolate baklava that's supposed to be really good too. So right here at this tasting, we have Mecklenburg Gardens, which is also in Corryville, up near the University of Cincinnati. They got it's a German restaurant, the Cincinnati Sausage Sampler, which looks pretty good. Very long lines here, though. We may have to pass this one up. This is one I wanted to try, but the line stretches way back there. And they have the currywurst, the German sausage on the pretzel bun, and a cream puff. Might try it on the way back. Okay, so we did stop by Mecklenburg Gardens. I got the sausage sampler. Comes with Metz, brats, and Getawurst.
Whoa.
Give this a shot here.
I got a pretzel.
Yeah. Looks pretty good. Bavarian pretzel. You gonna try any of this sausage?
Nope.
How is it?
It's really good.
Looks good. I'm gonna try a couple of these here. Okay, so this is the Met. Delicious. This is the Getawurst. No, that's a brat. That's good. This is the Getawurst. That's really good. Wow. Okay, so I wanted to get out of the crowd for a second to give a little bit of review of what I just ate there. Absolutely delicious. I've always heard about Mecklenburg Gardens, have never had it before. Absolutely delicious. Loved it. The sauerkraut. I'm not a huge fan of sauerkraut. I could eat that anytime. That was fantastic. All the sausages were good. I love the Geta. Now, a lot of people don't know what Geta is outside of Cincinnati. It's like an oatmeal sausage that they kind of made it into a link here, which is fantastic because it kind of crisps up on the edges. Absolutely delicious. Not a big fan of brats either. These brats were great. So they're located, again, I'll say it's up in Clifton, Corryville, near the University of Cincinnati. So not too far away from here. Absolutely good. If you're visiting Cincinnati, Ohio, I highly recommend Mecklenburg Gardens. So we're here at the Swastidi Thai Cuisine. What's nice is they actually have some pictures here of some of the stuff you can get. The basil pork with egg, the Todd Moon, the gyoza, and the glass jelly milk caramel. They're located in Fairfield. They're actually in the process of moving right now. Just north, about 20 minutes north of Cincinnati. I gotta say, the smell drove me over here though. It smells great. Well, the one price you can't beat is free. They're giving out little samples here of Life cereal. Jess is pretty excited about that.
Hi, I'm Alana Ballard. My show is called Sweet Home Cincinnati.
All right.
But today I'm working for Big Bright Promotions, which goes around the world talking about these products like Life cereal, which is new in vanilla and chocolate. And our other products are the Royal Rice and an energy beverage. So, so glad to see you guys today. Which one do you like the best?
I'm surprised I really like the chocolate. I mean, cinnamon's my favorite Life ever, but the chocolate is really good. I mean, it has a really good chocolate flavor.
Yes.
Like
What'd you say your YouTube channel was?
Oh, yeah, Sweet Home Cincinnati.
Sweet Home Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. We'll check you out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So here we've come up on Demi Kitchen here, which is on Main Street between 6th and 7th, right here in downtown Cincinnati. Got some Asian cuisine here. Got the miso soup, bean paste soup, seaweed and tofu. Got their 5-spice tofu appetizer here. They got a couple different entrees. The kimchi rice cake and the jaja mein. And these snow white sesame balls look pretty good. We're gonna pass this up for now, but we might get it on the way back. So right here we've got the Keystone Bar and Grill. They've actually got 2 locations, one in Covington and one in Clifton near the University of Cincinnati. Really good mac and cheese with barbecue chicken and bacon. Get a taste of it here for $7, and they got the mac and cheese. Really good stuff here. Pretty awesome. Just kind of a pop-up carnival stand here, but they got some frozen lemonade and fruit smoothies. We're gonna try the strawberry banana fruit smoothie. How is it?
It's real good.
Looks good. Give it a shot.
I would like some
Oh, it's perfect. It's like 86 degrees out here, so it's pretty hot. It does get real humid here in Cincinnati, but they got plenty of drinks, cold beverages, ice cream. This is a great event. And right here we come up on Cincinnati's favorite, Larosa's Pizza. At the stand here today, you can get a slice of extra cheese pizza for $3, slice of double pepperoni, or 3 pepperoni rondos for $4. This is a Cincinnati staple, guys. You can't come to Cincinnati without trying Larosa's Pizza. It is fantastic. Over here we've got the P&G fountain. We've reached the end of the trail as far as the restaurants go. We have the food trucks back here, but no kidding, it is so crowded, the lines are so long. We're gonna skip the food trucks, but these are all the food trucks that go all throughout the city for special events. It's really cool. We're gonna continue on this way, see what we see down here. This is a big event. It really is. What are you gonna say for yourself?
This feels good on my back.
It does. We found the breeze here.
And the water's
Yeah,
on me.
the water's kind of sprinkling a little. Probably shouldn't have the camera right here in front of it. So one thing I wanted to point out here, they have Taste of Findlay Market, which is a lot of different stands. Findlay Market is like a farmer's market in downtown Cincinnati here, which we will visit at some point here. But as you can see here, it is shoulder to shoulder in here. We're gonna stay out of there. It is very packed. And I would like to go back and see some of this stuff, but like I said, it's gonna be hard to see a lot of things. The lines are all the way back out here, so. But we will be checking out Findlay Market, another Cincinnati icon. One restaurant here next to Findlay Market, we have the Urban Vegans, which is a lot of different vegan options. They have the seafood croquette with sauce, the greens, the jambalaya, the jerk chicken salad, and buffalo mac. Really famous here in Cincinnati. It sits right across the street from Findlay Market, which is a ways uptown from here, which we will be visiting here at some point. So over here we have the Melting Pot, which is kind of like a fondue place. This is located up near Montgomery past Harper's Point. They have a lot of different options here. We've had the cheese before, the Melting Pot cheese, which is fantastic. Never any of this stuff here. Line's really long, so we're probably not gonna try this one today. But yeah, just north of Cincinnati, the Melting Pot. So over here, I wanted to point out Tom and Chee, which a lot of people know from the show Shark Tank. They got their deal through a couple of the people on Shark Tank. They make like grilled cheese sandwiches, but they have all different kinds of different stuff on them. They got a barbecue bacon melt, grilled cheese donut, which is absolutely amazing. And they do have a vegan option here, the gazpacho, chicken bacon ranch melt. I've had that one before. It's pretty good. I like the one with the bacon and the ghetto. They don't have that one here. I will say, for a grilled cheese sandwich, they are pretty fancy. They put a lot of different things on them. A lot of thought into this. Enough so to where they were able to get a deal from the TV show Shark Tank. So it's pretty cool. They're from around here. Real nice guys. Okay, so here we're at Chino Street Food. So this place is also located outside of Findlay Market, which is just uptown in downtown Cincinnati. It looks really good. We're gonna try the crab rangoon though, just something light. They got an egg roll, different options here. And again, this is outside of Findlay Market. If you're in downtown Cincinnati, I highly recommend paying a visit to Findlay Market. All kinds of like food trucks. Kind of looks a lot like Taste of Cincinnati up there. We will make a visit to there here at some point, not today. But yeah, it's definitely smelling pretty good out here. Okay, so we got the crab rangoon here. Looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
It might be a little dark. We're gonna go in the shade to eat these. It is really hot out here. But yeah, might be the last tasting for us today.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what we see. Let's give this a whirl. Apparently it's real crab rangoon, so let's see if there's real crab. That is not real crab. This would be called a cream puff. Somebody's calling me. What do you think?
I
Good?
think it's good.
Yeah.
It
No,
needs brown sauce to dip in.
yeah, no crab there though, right?
No, it's like
Yeah.
cream cheese.
It said crab rangoon, right?
I think most of them do, but I don't know that any of them actually put crab in it.
Yeah, no, it's like they say crab rangoon now, but I don't think most of them don't actually put crab in it. And it probably wouldn't be as cheap if they did use crab, because crab's gone through the roof lately in price. So it's good, but yeah, I was really hoping for that crab. So you want to tell everybody where we're sitting?
In chairs.
So we are in Proctor and Gamble's courtyard here. This is the front entrance to Proctor and Gamble to our right over here, and they have this beautiful like courtyard with like natural roof here over the different seats, and got the courtyard out here. Right out front here is where the taste is, all up and down the road. And I'll tell you what, it is absolutely beautiful back here. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey guys.
Hello.
So we are back home from the Taste of Cincinnati. What an awesome event. It was good to see everybody. Got some, some cool interviews with a couple restaurant owners around the city. What was your favorite thing?
Probably the little bitty hamburger.
Yeah, the hamburger was really good. I really enjoyed the sausage, whatever they call it.
Sausage
sampler.
mix.
Sampler.
Yeah.
Sausage sampler from Mecklenburg Gardens. We're going to have to eat there sometime.
I got sunburned.
Yeah, she is burned. Like,
See,
she puts,
I caked it all on and I still got burned.
yeah, she put suntan lotion everywhere. Still got burned. That's what happens when you have very fair skin.
Yeah.
So guys, it was a great time. Lots of good food. The crab rangoon, I really wish they wouldn't call it crab rangoon. They should just say cream puffs like some of the Chinese restaurants
Most of them
do.
call them cheese puffs now.
Right, yeah, because there's no crab in it. If there's no crab, then don't call it crab rangoon.
But maybe because people wouldn't. Do you think people would still order them if it doesn't say crab rangoon? I think that's like a way to recognize what it is. And
Yeah.
That's why people order it.
Just,
I mean, it was still good.
cheese wontons.
Yeah, it was still good.
It was good. Yeah, they were good.
I like the way our Chinese place has been doing their wrappers differently, and I don't know if it has something to do with them not getting what they usually can get in, but they used to be like that where they were real thin and crispy.
Yeah.
And now they're like really thick, and when they fry them, it gets really hard and it's hard to chew them.
Yeah.
So I did like that part of them, but
Yeah.
it was really thin and easy to chew. They were pretty good.
Definitely Yeah, they definitely use something good with their wontons.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, we are exhausted.
Oh, I just realized my tree's blinking. That's probably what's messing with the...
What's that? Oh, the tree in the background here?
Well,
that's
it's
our,
okay.
That's our cool tree back there.
I was like, why is my face like sometimes getting a little
blinking
lighter and darker? I just
we need to
realized
invest
that
in some YouTuber
Sorry,
lights.
squirrel.
We need to get some lights, which we will.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, it was an awesome time. Love Taste of Cincinnati. Been a couple years since it's been open.
I think that's probably what caused it to be super busy too, is everybody wanted to go since it hasn't been open.
Really wanted to check out the food trucks, but it was shoulder to shoulder back
so
in
many
there.
people back there.
And it was like the line was ridiculous. But a lot of that stuff, a lot of the stuff we showed in the back area, they set up at Findlay Market, and we will be going to Findlay Market here soon. It's a giant farmer's market. It's better to go on the weekends because they have everything. Like they don't have a lot of the food samples out and stuff during the week, but they have all that on the weekends, and that'd be a lot of fun. Fresh produce. Findlay Market is awesome, and I'm glad they're back open.
Yeah.
You know, open in full swing. You know, there was things that weren't there before. Now they're all back. Looks like it's back to normal. So we're going to check that out. Really awesome time today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. With all that being said, we're out. And always remember, the adventure
Is out there.